guys, it's Guidance with Compassion here with another reading. So today I'm reading for the sign of Leo, and we're doing your love general reading for the month of November. I say November, but this is a timeless reading. So if you stumble across this reading and it's after November and it resonates, then it's for you, and that's when you're meant to see the reading. Yeah, we're all on different timelines, but not everything's going to manifest at the same time. This is also a general love reading, so if it doesn't resonate, perhaps check out the other readings on the channel, or ones in the future may resonate. Like you can check out for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, whatever you feel called to. Okay? And let's get into the reading. Okay, Spirit, can you give me some oracle cards for Leo regarding their love life? That's too many. For the month of November, please. Okay, that did come out in the pre-shuffle. Another oracle card, please, spirits. Okay, we're going to take the 2. Oh, there's 3 there. We've got a big one for you, Leo. There's 5 cards. I'm going to take it. Okay. Sorry, shaking the camera there. And poised. And that did come out in the pre-shuffle as well. And we got message in a bottle. Big reading for you, Leo. So we got poised, not for you, fork in the road, community, and why. And then we have a message in a bottle. So the poised card talks about being ready. And you can see with this card, she's excited. She's jumping for joy. Yeah, she's jumping for joy. She's excited, you know. She's leaping in the air. Stars coming from her hands, you know. It's got a magical vibe. She's just in a state of bliss, you know. She's vibing high. Literally, she's on like a beam, like a pedestal, like a on a pillar. So she is elevated, yeah? It's like she's leaping into the next realm. She's going for it. We've got not for you here. Yeah, so this card obviously talks about not for you. And it's coming out of a fortune cookie. And it's in the middle of a chess set. I feel like just looking at these first few cards, poise, not for you, and fork in the road, that you're leaping over the obstacles, the things that aren't for you, the hurdles. You're jumping over that. You're reaching the fork in the road where you're going to be called either in one direction or the other in regards to your love life. And this could be triggered from a message. We've got a message in the bowl or the bottom of the deck. So something could spur you into action. It could spur this chain of events. And we do have community here. And I know with the I think with the last few readings for you, Leo, there was a lot of your story was surrounding by the kind of people around you, your community, your tribe. And often the readings would reflect that you're trying to distance yourself from certain people from your community. Like you've been doing the work, and now certain people aren't on your wavelength. They're not in the same position. They're not in alignment with you anymore. You know, what I've heard before is like Say you become friends with someone and your common thing in common with each other is to complain. It could be to complain about a job, complain about a partner. And so when you leave that job or you're no longer with that partner, like, you have nothing in common. So there's nothing really bridging you, connecting you to each other. But I feel like you've just kind of kept this person around because, Leo, you're loyal. And I think in spite of like the fact that, the friendship, the love relationship, whatever the connection this person is has expired, you've kind of still kept them going, And I feel like and this person knows, and it's kind of like an unwritten thing that, there's nothing really, you've got nothing really in common with each other anymore. You kind of just, you just coexist, you just coexist. And what I'm getting in my head now, just as I said that, the poise card talks about ready. And I feel like you're ready to jump. You're ready to leave this behind. They're not for you. There's a fork in the road coming where you're going to be faced with the opportunity to leave this person behind on the journey. They can no longer go any further with you. Yeah? You both know why. And there could be a message coming in that creates this chain of events, because you've got to move in a certain direction now and they can't come with you, You've been trying to hold it together with this person for a long time and it's got to go now. It's holding you back. You are rising up and they can't come, unfortunately. But that is life, As we improve, we heal, certain people are going to fall away. But that doesn't mean that we shouldn't go in the direction because of people we lose. That's just the nature of life, We move in different directions. People move, people get married, people die. Like, that is life. We all have our own journeys. We can't hold ourselves back or anybody else back just because we're accustomed to them. Yeah? But that's what I'm getting off the bat with these oracle cards. But let's get some clarifications. So, Spirit, clarify poised for me, please. Clarify. I'm going to take the Two of Cups. Clarify poised for Leo, please. Yeah. I feel like these are kind of the energies as well of fork in the road. It's like you've got two different paths, Leo. I'm going to put this in the center. Because I feel like this kind of is reading the energy of these three cards. Poised, not for you, and fork in the road. Like, it's clarifying that. That's what I'm feeling. Like, you can either go in the direction of compatibility for yourself. Someone that is on your wavelength, on your energy. At a time, this person was that Two of Cups. But that is no longer the case. They're more now the Ten of Swords. They're not someone that is really helping you grow. They're not someone that is giving equal love and attention like the Two of Cups, It's not emotionally fulfilling anymore. They're more likely stabbing you in the back. This could be something that comes out in a message that that this person is kind of on borrowed time, but you let them stick around. But you probably do that because you think they're harmless, you know? But they're not. 10 swords in your back is because of this person. They're not someone that you should have sticking around any longer. And I feel like this is divinely guided, this message coming in. You know, we've got message in a bottle here, and it's like it's coming out of nowhere, out of the abyss, like it's in, you know, in the middle of this ocean. It appears from nowhere, but it's guided by spirit. We've got happy underneath. This chain of events will eventually lead to your happiness. It may not seem like that at the moment, but it will do. But yeah, I feel like this is something that is destined to happen. It needs to happen in order for you to move forward. No, that's too many. Not for you. Let's clarify not for you. And it could be the fact that this person, because I'm not really sure, I'm not really getting the vibe of if they're a lover or a friend or a family member, I'm not sure. But they could be standing in the way of you meeting someone that is truly meant for you love-wise. With the Two of Cups, they could be standing in the way. There's no room, there's no space for this person to come in because they're taking up the space. Yeah, so it's like you're blocking new love from coming in, the love that you deserve from coming in, because this person's taken up the space. Spirit, clarify not for you, please. I'm going to take the Two of Swords. I'm going to leave the rest. So clarify, not for you, please, Spirit. I'm going to take the Devil. So you're stuck between a rock and a hard place with the Two of Swords, Leo. You're stuck with what to do, who to choose. And I feel like this is an addictive behavior with you. Like with the Devil, these people think they're chained. They think they can't move forward. They think they have no power. And that's not true at all. The only person holding them hostage there is themselves. The Devil has no control over them removing the chains. They're loosely around their necks. They have all the power, but they don't see it. And I feel like with this is the same case with you, Leo, where you're like, I don't know. Should I stop hanging around with this person? Should I stop them being my energy? You know they're not for you. This is clarifying not for you. Know that this person is low vibe. They don't bring anything good around you. I feel like they encourage bad behavior. They encourage negativity. They're not for you. This is a lesson that you've needed to learn, but it's been dragging on because you just haven't found the strength, ironically, Leo, strength being your card, to cut them loose. And I feel like Spirit is trying to force your hand now, although we have free will. You can decide to or not. It's ultimately your decision. But it's trying to force you like, okay, it's time to step away from this now because it's gone on for way too long. Spirit, clarify fork in the road for me. Clarify fork in the road, please. Aha. Fork in the road is clarified by judgment and the 10 of cups. So I feel like this is also two paths, the fork in the road. You can head towards wish fulfillment, 10 of cups, where you'll be emotionally fulfilled, happy life, happy family, or judgment will rain down on you, Leo. And that's not me like trying to scare you. Like, I feel like the judgment will be spiritual awakening. Spirit will open your eyes, which they will do with this message in a bottle. But I feel like with the judgment card, it's like, okay, you want it your way? I'm going to let you know the truth. And the truth is not going to be kind. You know, oftentimes we think, well, I'm not seeing anything. I can't see them visibly doing anything bad. But the reason you've got that vibe is because Spirit is already seeing what they've done. Spirit has been in the room, you haven't. So do you need full concrete proof? Do you need to see them stabbing you in the back? Do you need to see someone cheating on you? Do you need to see someone slandering your name? Do you really need to go through those hurtful emotions? No. So use your discernment, but I feel like you know, Leo, that this person carries this energy. You know this about this person, but out of blind faith and loyalty to this person, you're just choosing to go along with them. But I would encourage you to talk to Spirit more and connect more with your intuition, because your intuition would be telling you that it's time to step away. Like, our body often tells us how we react, how if we have a state of calmness, you know. If we have a lot of anxiety, that is a big red flag from a person. Your body is kind of screaming at you. Yeah? If a person creates calmness, soothness, that's good. That's a green flag. But if they're creating a lot of anxiety, stress, overthinking, you know, that's that person's energy you should stay away from. Okay, so let's clarify community. Clarify community, Spirit. Oof, these cards are too many. And I can't take them all. Okay. So let's shuffle again. Okay, Spirit, please give me 2 cards to clarify. I'm going to take those 2. I've got the Death card there. So we've got the 6 of Swords and the Hierophant. Yeah, 6 of Swords talks about going to calmer waters. Yeah, you still have some baggage to attend to, you still have some issues to deal with, still have work to do, but you're moving in a different direction. Yeah. And we've got the Hierophant, which talks about spirituality, spiritual awakening, also talks about tradition. I feel like with these cards clarifying community, you are moving in a new direction. You're moving towards your soul tribe. With the Hierophant here, spiritual awakening, I feel like this awakens you into a new cycle. You're moving towards deeper connection with Spirit. Perhaps when you key into your intuition and your discernment, when you zone into more of your healing and you realize that this person you need to separate from. I don't know how this message comes in. It could be that message comes directly from Spirit. You could start meditating. You could be introduced to meditation, journaling, and it just comes out in your head and you just get this inkling, you get this vibe, and then it's manifested in real life and you think, oh my gosh, I had that feeling, I had that thought. Now it's come out. I realized that I was being blind, willfully blind. Yeah. Okay, Spirit, clarify why. Clarify why. We've got the Eight of Swords. Not wanting to see, holding yourself back. You know the why. Exactly, Leo. You know the why. You had the sense. You did feel the inkling, but you just... I think your loyalty, your empathy, you felt bad. You didn't want to be the bad guy. You know, unlike Cancer in the last reading I just did. They didn't mind being the bad guy, but Leo, you're struggling to be the bad guy of someone's story. You want to be seen as the good guy. I'm going to take the Eight of Wands. And I just saw the Nine of Swords and the High Priestess. Like, I feel like Spirit's been knocking on the door, Leo, and you've just been going la 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 la, sticking your fingers in your ears and not wanting to hear, not wanting to listen. Because I just think you just didn't want to be the one to cut the cord. It's like I'm getting the vibe of, in relationships, often the guy, take this with a pinch of salt, not all guys, but often the guy will push the girl to be the one to break up because they don't want to be seen as the bad guy. They don't want to be the one to be seen as the bad guy, basically. I don't have any other words to describe it. So I feel like in this scenario, Leo, you just didn't want to be the one to cut the cord, to take responsibility. You knew, or you had a vague feeling, a vibe, you sensed things have been off for some time. And you just kind of suppressed, pushed it away. But you can't really push it away because it was just popping up. It was just like, you push it down, comes up, push it down, comes up, It was just staring in your face. You cover your eyes, it's still there in your mind, Yeah, I don't have anything else to say from that. Yeah. Yep. So let's move on. So Spirit, clarify message in a bottle. Clarify message in a bottle. Death, transformation, and the Two of Wands. So I'm getting message in a this message that comes in is the final nail in the coffin. This ends this situation. Yeah? You can't move forward from this. Yeah? Two of Wands talks about manifestations, planning. You can see the guy on this card. He's looking to the future. He's looking at the world, and he's thinking, where do I want to go? The world is his oyster. So I feel like from this message and from this ending that it creates, that you're now sober, your eyes are open, you can see, you've got space. I feel like this person was taking up a lot of space in your energy and in your mind. But now that it's over, you have more clearness of thought. You have more space to think, to explore. You're like, wow, like so much energy was taken up and drained by this person. Like, I don't know if this is a lover or if this is a friend. It may be different for different people, but let me know in the comments section how it resonates for you. Is it a lover? Is it a friend? Or is it a member of family? Let me know. Because it's not really being clear to me. I feel like for different people, it's different things. But yeah, I feel like this message comes in and it creates a complete transformation in your life. This person could have been around a long time in your energy, I'm also getting, Pluto's moving out of Capricorn into Aquarius. So this could have been a long ass cycle. And because Pluto is moving into Aquarius, things shift. Things have to end. And you probably didn't see this coming. You probably thought, well, actually, I think you did see it's coming, but you just didn't want to see. You didn't want to believe, but I think you sensed that things were going to change. And, people are afraid of change. And perhaps that's why you just kind of just didn't do anything. But this had to play out. Spirit was like, no, you can't be doing all of this work on yourself, Leo, for nothing. You can only get so far. So we're going to have to clear the board. Yeah? Can I have a card of advice? So we had the 7 of Pentacles come out. That's like a long ass time. Frustration. Things taking their sweet ass time. We have the 5 of Wands, which talks about conflict, competition. And we have the 7 of Cups. Talks about lots of choices, lots of options. Yeah. I feel like with the 7 of Cups being the advice, I feel like because now you have space to breathe, I think that you have now a lot of choices coming in, Leo. You may have felt like, why is nothing happening? Like with the Poise card in the first Oracle card, as I'm ready. You may have been thinking like, I'm ready for the new, I'm ready for new. And nothing has been coming in because this person was blocking it. Like the fact that I saw the 7 of Pentacles when I split the deck, it shows you were frustrated. You're like, why is this taking so long? Because of this person in your energy. That's why it was taking so long. There was a lot of conflict. There could have been a lot of competition between you, this person subconsciously, secretly. I'm getting very friend enemy vibes, But now that they're out the way, you've got all these offers on the table. But be wary not to be overwhelmed by all the offers. But also use your discernment, yeah? Because we don't want a repeat of this cycle. So be sure who you engage with, whose energy you mix with, yeah? So use your discernment. Check your intuition. If ever in doubt, because the 7 of Swords does speak about confusion, chuck it up to spirit, yeah? Ask for guidance. Ask for assistance, yeah? Ask for a message, yeah? But yeah, this is the reading for you, Leo. I know it was a lot. Like, I feel like this is quite a heavy reading. And hopefully this is helpful for you. This is confirmation for you. This is giving you the insight you need. So if it did, please give it a like, the video, share it, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comment section how it resonated, how you relate to this reading. Is this person a lover, a friend, or a family member? Let me know in the comment section, and I'll check you out. Not check you out. And I'll see you next time.